Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here with part 3 of Bluebeard's Castle. Now you might be thinking, wow, I forgot about the loading times in this game. Didn't you last play Bluebeard's Castle like a year ago? And I would say, no, that is an exaggeration. It's only been a couple of weeks. And yeah, I did take more of a break than I should because I was reviewing some other hidden object games, but on the upside, I wasn't gone so long that I forgot where we were, about to go through a secret passageway that we killed a dog to get past, which I was not psyched about that. Evil is easy to defeat, a recipe to seek, blow secret rests, put an end to Bluebeard's. They're not really tests, though. He's just killing people. Unless you mean all the quizzes, in which case, yeah, that is kind of it. Fireplace, secret room, escape route. You know, the rest of this game has been pretty attractively drawn. I don't know what happened to this room, but it looks very cheap by comparison. There are 4 steps you must take. You're shown the way. It's your easy break. Okay. This is really a thing, huh? Okay. Don't know how this is a puzzle, but whatever. It'd be weird if I couldn't remember something that quickly. Like, I think your eyes still have the image you just saw floating in them, don't they? Thank you. And do we have to do that 2 more times? We do, to get the other ones. Okay. I assume it's going to be a lot harder now. Or perhaps not. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that it? Yeah, there's a 5th one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not going to skip the puzzle. We found a puzzle I don't have to shamefacedly sneak away from. I think I'm going to play it. I'm still ashamed about skipping that puzzle in the Secret Order game earlier this week. I don't really have an excuse for it. I should have stuck it out and just knuckled my way through the puzzle, but I hate those marble puzzles that feel more like they're just time wasters, because you know what to do. It just takes so much time to physically do the actions. It's not like, oh, what am I saying? Sliding block puzzles where you feel like you're figuring out as you go. So yeah, I just want it to be over. I need some paper to retrace it. I happen to have some paper. And I have some charcoal. See? Oh, thank God you didn't make me draw it myself. Alright, so you just go to the right of the whirlpool, left of the dragon, right of the fog, and then you get to a tree. That should be easy enough. You know, despite also all of this might be underwater. Okay, what's this? Oh, hey, I've got one of the keys for that, don't I? Hey, I finally got all... What the hell? What happened there? I finally have all 5 gears. That's great. Ah, there we go. I only have 2 of the keys. Boop. Really? Okay. God, I took as long as this can possibly take. That's something else. Alright, we good? Alright, 1 more key and we're into the secret room. That's progress, right? So let's see what secret room escape route is. We got a paddle. Oh, it's a butterfly net. I should have looked closer. More closely? You know, I feel like a screwdriver is just as good as a chisel. And then I need a pulley to lift a thing of rocks, or possibly apples. It's not 100% clear. Is that a piece of amber? Yay, I've also got the 6th gemstone, which is what that must have been. Frog is among the bars. Found it leaps straight into the path. Good. Alright. Oh. So I have to draw a frog instead of a snake or a salamander. I don't know if that was actually a salamander, but it had a salamander vibe to me. Okay. Oh, there wasn't more to that. It was just make a frog. Okay, well, I can do that. I had naively assumed there would be more to it. Uh-oh. That's upsetting. With 5 magic keys into the garden you stroll. Ugh. We wait for you to free us all. Oh, it's not a poem. It was formatted like I thought it was a poem. Because who writes justified in the center? Journey by land and by water you take to find the clues in the land of the dead. Okay. So you're just speaking weirdly, but not actually doing a poem. That's strange. Do you need a pie? Boots, mushrooms, egg. Boots, mushrooms, egg. If I were a mushroom, where would I be? Egg! Mantis shears 2 things of bread. There's the shears. Nope, those are scissors, which are apparently something different. Those are pincers. Oh, these are shears. Like you shear, that... Oh, look at the mantis. It's just like a leaf, that little guy. So cute. Does donut count as bread? Again, donut is also bread. Cracker? These things are all technically kinds of bread, I just wanted to say. Tweezers. Oh, wow. For once, tweezers are super easy to find. Horsey. A hook, you say? No, that's a corkscrew. Hook. Hook, hook, hook. Ah! That was the pulley. 3 playing cards. That I can handle. 2. And... Huh. Do you need a chameleon? You do not need a chameleon. Or a origami pig, which actually looks pretty cute. I know it's not really origami, but it does look pretty cute. It's just, what's the word I'm looking for? Papercraft. Oh, playing card. I just missed that click. Something with a heart on it? Oh, right! They showed a picture of that with the pulley, didn't they? Okay. There it is. Bread. Goblet. Was that a goblet? No, that's like a... Oh, serving... Dairy server. Dairy serving jug? No, I don't even think jug's the right word. Goblet. That was bread? How was that bread? I mean, I probably shouldn't have even clicked on it. I do like that occasionally we get 2, maybe even 3 items out of those hidden object scenes. Ow. You're a coward. The rope looks like part of a pulley system. What rope? Okay, do I have a hammer or a screwdriver or a chisel or something? I guess I don't. Tweezers! That was very dumb. I'll go find a claw hammer or a nail puller. Might take me a little while, but I'm working on it. Okay, so, where are we supposed to go? Use the chisel from the fallen angel to release the butterfly net. What fallen angel? What chisel? Dear worst hints in the world. Seriously though, this is ludicrous. Alright, let's go. I mean, I've got a bunch of items now. I've got all the gears. I've got all of the other nonsense. I mean, there's a good chance there's now a puzzle I can complete that I wasn't able to complete earlier, right? I just... In my defense... Well, not in my defense, but it's a fact that I haven't been here in a while. And so I missed... Oh, do I need, these? No, those are coins. No, wait, I already did this puzzle. What am I saying? These screws are tight. Ah! Well, I have a screwdriver. So... Problem solved, finally. Make sure the screwdriver goes extra slow. We want to make sure they really experience the thing being unscrewed experience. Oh, it's another one of the keys of the ladies! Yay! Ah, I had almost forgotten what we were searching for in the game. Honestly, before it opened up, I'm like, why is there a statue of a lady? Was there a door where there was like a guy and you're supposed to add a lady or a tiger or something, and then you would put them together and be like, oh yeah, I've got all the parts of the lady puzzle. No, it was just the final door key stuff. Oh hey, that's the solution to the thing that I just opened. Is this it? This is definitely not the place I needed to go. Thanks. Let's go put in that lady's key and try and get this sorted out. I feel like it was through the library. Can't say for sure. Oh yeah, the orchard. It's in a secret door into the orchard. That one I apparently remembered pretty well. Vingelmina. Still not a name. Okay, there we go. Yay! 3 down, only 4 more to go. You know what I love? They're like, nah, dummy, you put it in the wrong place. When it's really way too difficult to see what symbol is on. Like, I am playing this on a giant television, and even I am having trouble seeing which symbol is which. You could make it a little easier, guys. It's like I'm back in Too Dark or something. Thank you. You're welcome. Obviously, that's what I'm here to do. Vingelmina. Although, remembering that name Vingelmina would have enabled me to solve that puzzle way more easily when I had to spell out the name with the letters in a certain order. What is this? It does, doesn't it? Oh, I've got the 6 gems. Apparently. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Okay. How do I go back? God, this game has the worst controls. Okay, hallway. Huh. So earlier you told me to use the chisel from the fallen angel to get the oh, what am I, how am I blanking this word? Fallen angel to get the... That's an axe. It's definitely not a chisel. To get the butterfly net. But then I pointed out that I don't have the chisel yet and don't know where the fallen angel is. But now it's not even telling me that. So what I'm wondering is... certain sections of the game have to be loaded. Right? It does the actual... Like, these screens I'm just flipping through. When I go downstairs... Oh, I guess it didn't this time. Well, you all saw it load when I tried to go upstairs, right? Now it's not doing it. Alright, now I think I might be crazy. Okay. So where did you give me that specific clue? Okay. Oh, you only give me the clue for what I'm supposed to do in that specific screen. So no clues here or here or there. When I actually go down to where it is. Which is great, but where's the fallen angel? Now we are getting a loading screen. I don't understand this game. Can it only keep a certain number of screens? Oh, crap, I actually got a clue, so... Damn. They can be put straight into the bucket to pull down the gate. Great! Thank you! Yes! All I have to do is attach the bucket to it. Yes! No, I have to use the hook first. I'll say one thing about the game. It kind of clicks the item you're using to where it to where it needs to be. So it's... What do you mean? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get the rocks. What is happening here? Why am I not allowed to pick up the rocks? What am I missing here? I'm trying. You have to drag. You're not supposed to click. You're supposed to drag. The hell, game? Let me guess. Lost Soul Garden is where the fallen angel is. Of course it is. Is he trying to say something? Control the secrets of the spray. Wings must be put in place to stay. Good. I'll work on that. Oh, I have to go collect some resin from a tree or whatever. Okay, I can do that. Is that a bottle for the resin? Or is that the chisel? That was the chisel. Great. Oh, the final key. Oh, there's the resin I need. I will use this chisel to scrape it down. In my defense, that's not a crazy idea. What kind of scraper do I need then? Fine, I'm going to keep looking around, but don't think that you're innocent in this game. Oh, crap. You need to find another way to get across. If you mean putting down a board, that is fixing it. Like, fixing doesn't mean transform... wait, oh, the chisel, right. Butterfly net. To get that key off the thing to go through the secret room. Okay, I'm on top of this now. Okay, chisel. Oh, I didn't even have to hammer it with the back of the axe. That's good. It was a box full of rocks, not apples. Huh. Alright, butterfly net, please. Magic key. What I'm looking for. That really looks more like a flag than a butterfly net in the miniature version. Oh. So that wasn't right. Sure, you know, that famous spatula that I've just been carrying around. Wait, what was that next to the thing? Was that the spatula? It was! Okay. In the game's defense, the item I needed was close by. I maintain that a chisel would have worked just as well, but who am I to judge, right? Wow. So I didn't need something to pick it up at all? You're damn right I can. Let's do it. Wait. So you just have to click in the right place. This lady is awesome at cutting down trees. I am blown away by how good she is at cutting down trees. Alright, let's go fix that angel. Shall we? Let's repair that angel with the resin and the blah 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 blah. No, I don't need you anymore, spatula. I hate this inventory system. I'm sure that's going to work. Apparently so. Take this feather, your last potion clue? Isn't it weird that sometimes these people do rhymes and sometimes they just don't bother? Oh no. Okay. No. Wait. Wait. God damn it. Well, that was bad. There's got to be some way to do this. Alright, wait. Oh! I think I actually have it. There we go! Normally I suck at that type of puzzle, but for some reason that time I saw it. Hey, here's where the gems go! I saw that puzzle earlier! No? Oh, well, but it's got 6 things. Now I am confused. You know what? We'll come back to this. Oh, this koi! Beautiful koi. I'm a big fan of koi, by the way. You couldn't tell by my saying the word koi over and over again. Sometimes you have to go to the bottom of the screen. Sometimes you have to press back. A more sane game would just give you a back button. But, they didn't always think things through when they were making Bluebeard's castle, did they? Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Okay. Where was the solution to this? Or do I just have to guess? Oh, wait. I think they're angled. Yeah. They're angled. It's based on what angle the snake is at. So this one is definitely this one. think this one is probably this one. Yeah, okay. That actually went pretty well. Thank you. Yay! That doesn't get me some of the stuff I need, but I'm on my way. I know where there's another one, for example. I just need to find a moon emblem to get to it. That was the wrong direction, obviously. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yes, moon emblem. Over here, there's nothing more to do. No. Let's head down to the wharf. There does, doesn't there? Hey, there's the nail puller. Hey, buddy. No, absolutely. I carry around all sorts of things that geckos would like to eat. Is that a swan? Oh, swans. Oh, hey, butterfly! That's actually a good, I was going to say that's a good bit of design because the, you know you're supposed to get the iguana because he's watching the butterfly, but then I caught the butterfly and he didn't change where he was looking. So, no, maybe they just got lucky. Thank you. I mean, I don't know why I couldn't have just taken it away from him. He's a tiny lizard. But whatever, you know what? I decided to play nice with the tiny lizard. I guess that makes me a better person. Moon! May I ask, hey, Hogaru, why'd you bellow the word moon just then? And I would say, I don't have a good answer to that question. Oh, yay! I'm being watched by creepy eyes again. Ah! Turned into a skull. I would be more surprised if that hadn't already happened a couple of times. Hidden objects! You'll note it stays cleaned up because this is well designed. Pitcher. The scissors I noticed last time. Is that a fish? No, it's a lizard. I already talked about that. Fish 1. I don't see fish 2. Bear. Yep. Peanut. I will keep on the lookout for that. 2 pigs. 1 and meat scorpion. Do I need the pie? I still don't need the pie. There's the pliers. No, that didn't really work. Okay, there's pig number 2. Don't know how I missed him. He's the way more obvious of the 2 pigs. Is that a fish? No, that's like some kind of a dragon thing. I already found both fish. Okay, rope. Scorpion. Oh, there it is. On top of the top hat. That is not much rope. Meat, pig, clown, peanut. Meat, pig. Is that meat? No, that's like a jug of wine. With rope wrapped in it so it can be attached to a saddle and not bang against stuff. Or something. Maybe not a saddle per se, but I know that that's what the rope is for, right? So when it bumps into stuff, it always hits rope and never breaks. Meat! Like, just generic meat is a weird thing to ask for. Is that meat there? No, that can't be meat. Could not look less like meat. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that looked very weird. Thank you! I do enjoy compliments on my investigating. Oh, weird, so I've got both a hammer and pliers, being like, I guess you're going to want me to use the pliers to remove the nails, even though that hammer would work just as well? No, they do want the hammer. Good. Yay! Now the nails I had no idea I needed. I'm kidding. Of course I knew I needed them. I needed to go and reaffix the thing over here. The gate is what they said? Yeah, there it is. Nails! Hammer. And then I use the rope to attach the clapper of the bell, and then I'm on my way. Right? Alright, ferryman. We got a river to cross. I got 2 silver coins for you, but only if you don't take me to the underworld. In fact, maybe we hold off on the silver coins until you get me back. That makes sense? This is not a one-way journey, is what I'm getting at. Some comments? Alright, I'll give you your coins. Still nervous about it, though. Maybe inordinately so. Alright. Here's your, I will to use the vernacular, cross your palm with silver. To find the entrance to the hut, present the map and we will start. I happen to have just made a copy of the map. So please take me to the hut. Okay, obviously we're going to have to watch out for Scylla and Charybdis. But, you know, I trust the ferryman to not row or barge push this at all, but rather to just kind of stand there and be sucked into a whirlpool. He's not good at his job, is he? I feel like the sequence may be going on too long. Hey, you know what's a great game? Veil of Darkness. Really enjoyed that. I was always hoping they would do a sequel, but it was just a one-time, you know, light action graphic RPG. 2 hooks! That's hook number 1. Oh, it kind of looked like an anchor too. Let's see. Dog, crab, skull. That's a lobster, not a crab. That's a dog. No, that's a cat. Didn't look like a cat, but it absolutely was. Rabbit, crank handle. Well, there's the rabbit. Dog, crab, skull. Is that? No, that's a sheep. Sheep? No, that is a sheep. Well, a ram. Okay. Crank handle, ball, fang. Oh, there's the crab. Crank handle. Oh. That was the crank handle. Hook, train, brooch. Hook. Ah, there we go. See, that's why I mean, in addition to me being humiliated over what a brooch is, sorry, how brooches are spelled, I'm always kind of, if not resentful, more wary when I see that a brooch is going to be in the list of items I have to find, because they can look like anything. You know, this game hasn't had the greatest hidden object scenes, but I gotta say, when you're commenting on cheating, did they not think this place was full enough that they were like, yeah, let's just have a helm and a starfish and a fish and a ballet slipper just kind of hovering in midair. Let's just surrender and randomly put those items on there. Oh, that made... How is that a seashell? Oh, no, that wasn't a seashell. Sorry. That was the... I don't know what that was. You know what? Let's keep going. Shell, ball, something. Oh, it's a football. Okay, dog. Still no sign of that dog. Is that a... That was a dog. How is that a dog? Did you see its ears? Am I going mad? Oh, so it's that kind of... That is a very small thing to find on the screen, guys. I mean, I did just find it just this second, but it's very small. Fish, skull, shell. Fish, skull... Oh, there's the shell. Now, fish and skull. I'm not seeing it. This is weird. Oh, right. The fish, I was actually complaining about it hovering in midair. That's kind of on the embarrassing side. Is that a... No, that's not a skull. This is proving so strange. Alright, I'm just going to take the hint. What the hell? Do you honestly believe that's supposed to visually read as a skull? Are you mad? Wow. Alright, what's going on here? Me too. Can I put the raven brooch on him? And yeah, that didn't make sense. So I have to focus their lights somehow to make them put down the magic. Well, there's 4 of them. Do I have 4? I don't have 4 of anything. Wait, I just realized. What I should do is find out what the hints... Oh, wait, the hints. Not gonna... Alright, can I just adjust his head or something? What the hell? So there's a skull, a cat, a rooster, and a... Oh, so head of the Okay. Eyes, tail, head, and this one is ears. Okay. Let's go find all those items and circle back around. Oh, God. Alright, what's over here? Hey, buddy! I would agree. They famously love brooches. Yay! Thank you. Let it never be said that you're not the king, Johnny Rooster. Someone made sure... Okay, well, do I have a knife? No, that is not what I wanted to use. It's kind of crazy that I wouldn't have a knife after all of this, right? Oh, nice. What did I get? The head of the rooster. Okay, we are on our way. Let's press hint to see if there's anything else to do here. No, there isn't. Alright, rooster head. Done. Boom. Alright, that is a weird way to build a security system, but I'm not complaining. It's solvable. I know what to do here, so I'm going to just go back. Hint. As I suspected. Anything to do here? No! I have a crank handle. Was there something that needed to be cranked that I've forgotten about? Was there some cranking that needed to be done? On the subject of cranking. I don't know what I was trying to get going there as a joke, but it didn't really play. Okay. Hint. Of course, it's not clear where to go next. Yeah, because I can't think of a room where I didn't do everything that was visible to do. Hey, you know what would help with this? A map? Alright, so I'm just going to move around looking for the room. I'm not going to make you watch that. I just realized we had 2 more lady keys to pop into place. So I figured let's go do that. That is you. Yay! Feel like they could have offered me different messages rather than just the same message over and over again, but again, who am I to judge? They're the ones who were murdered by their evil husband. You're welcome. I'm gonna go continue being puzzled by the game, because that is my lot in life now. In a normal game would have them drop items. Use the charm key from the kitchen! What? I already did that, didn't I? Did I miss a charmed key in the kitchen? So it's crazy that that qualifies as a clue. Alright, kitchen. I honestly thought we had done everything there is to do in the kitchen. Yeah, I already cooked, didn't I? No, there's nothing else to click on here. This game is going mad. And use... Okay, good. Right, I already got an item out of there. Didn't I? Sometimes the games run together. Oil can, phoenix, pliers, crank handle. Where am I supposed to use any of this? Oh, and thanks for not telling me how much roughly time is left, hint. That's a super great attitude to have. I have no idea what we're supposed to do now. Because it's not like look at this. Info? Why is there an info button that doesn't do anything? You were so baffling, game. Okay. Wicked branch. Can I do anything with it, or... Pliers? Wait. I've got something important? She said something weird there. I was honestly worried for a second that a wicked branch wasn't going anywhere. Although I bet it says that if I do that anywhere. There's not actually something you're supposed to do with the wicked branch, right? Yeah, okay, so that's just something she says. Or maybe it's not. It's not like you can click anywhere else to do anything. Yeah, let's... Nope, okay. Well... Let's go back to the kitchen, use that hint. See if we can see some, you know, idea of what's going on here. You said use the key from the kitchen. I thought we were done with the kitchen. Have I already used the key from the kitchen and you were just going mad? It's possible you were just going mad, right, game? Alright, so, let's go back to the shaman's hut. Although going to the shaman's hut is just going to tell us... Oh, I realized where we didn't check, and I feel kind of dumb. Sorry. I didn't check how to get the severed arm, and then I walked the wrong way. Been carrying around this phoenix symbol for I don't know how long. And there seems to be no use for it. Yes, yes, grounds for more clues. There's definitely nothing on that screen. That much I can tell you. Okay. Let's get outside. Try this again. Oh, secret door escape route. You're great. Okay, just making sure. Definitely nothing here, right? Yeah. I like that this guy just works for me now. That makes me happy. There was a way to go to the right. There wasn't just a go to the left, there was a go to the right, and I'm probably never going to live that down, so... Oh. What lamp? I'm sure it'll turn up. You know, I have pliers. Feel like we could use the hammer again, too, but whatever. Forgiveness. Alright, I will look out for that. Oh, the crank. The hand crank. Why are items so hard to pick up in this game? What is happening? Okay. Wow, great. It's a puzzle where I literally had no idea what was happening for even a moment. Thanks, game. Perfect. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Now, I don't exactly know how I got up to this, but I'm glad I did it. Why are you making me... Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, game. You... Why would you make me do every little part of this? You know, can't you meet me halfway? Give me a map? Maybe tells me where there's action to do? No, it doesn't. I destroyed it. This game's frame rate is constantly getting hammered. Oh, plot! Is it Bluebeard? No, it's an eyeless, red-eyed, horrible monster woman. Okay. So this is the shaman. Thank you! That was very useful. Also, you're not great at rhyming either. I don't know why all of the characters in this game seemingly don't understand how to get a good rhyme going. I mean, I'm not saying I'm great at that, but oh, wow. Really making us wait for it, huh? Kind of would have been funny if the lantern had also wafted down slowly. Frog. Okay. Bat, frog, bony hand, mouse's tail. Done and done. You won't believe how fast I'm going to get this done for you. Okay, lamp. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god. I am catching little balls of energy in a hidden object game. Does anyone know what hidden object game, what famously crazy making hidden object game that activity reminded me of? If you're the first, spoiler alert, I did cover it here on the show. The channel. If you know which one it was, be the first commenter to mention it, and you will win a delicious prize. Basket, stick, piece of cheese, and I'll have it. I remember where the cheese was. It was in one of the hidden object screens. Maybe the one in front of the shaman's house. If that was the one where you had to find 3 pigs. You know what? Now that I say it out loud, it probably wasn't. Hey, it's a froggy! How do I catch a frog? Oh, you just had to click on him while he was moving. That's less work than I was expecting. But not complaining. Squirrel, plate, baseball bat. That's a shovel. Squirrel, plate, base... Oh, there's a squirrel. I thought that was a cat for a second. The big squirrel is all I'm saying, because that was a baseball bat. I thought it was a shovel handle. Wow. Huh. Grapes, hangman's noose, letter G. Okay. Plate. 2 more stars. That's 1. God, they look just like the stars I used to find in the games by the developers of Civil War Mysteries. Ugh. Having to find stars to get hints. That was the worst. Although now I realize it wasn't that series. Civil War Mysteries, you couldn't get extra hints except by doing a minigame of, like, Minesweeper. Which is ludicrous. No, those were the stars in the Microids pack. Oh, the Microids M-Zone Studios Solely Lab pack. They were the craziest series of games. A couple of weird X-Files games. Like, really weird X-Files games. Flower... No, that's a tree. That's not flowers. Although, in a sense, what is a tree but a giant flower? It would be a lot of other things, actually. Alright, how am I stuck on the letter G? Oh, it's right there. I was expecting it to be bigger and strange. That's all I got? Vig? You know what, whatever. The devil is in the details. But you're normally supposed to give me a clue about what genre of action I'm meant to perform. What? Walk this web as a spider does? To clear the space in front of your eyes? Whatever you thought that meant, it doesn't. Oh, I hate this so much. I know I've been skipping a lot of puzzles lately, but when the puzzles are this awful, can you blame me? Okay. Wait. This might be happening. Bear with me for a moment. If I could move you here, you down further, and you up, I think we're done. I don't think what I just did was walking that line as a spider does. Sorry, the web as a spider does. I mean, I'm glad it's over, but it's definitely not what was described. Let's have a look at that ingredients list. Frog, feather, bone, hand, mouse's tail, bat. Okay. Frog, feather. Why do I need a mouse? Don't I have the mouse's tail already? Got a couple of violet fragments. Got a frog, got the letter G. Red fragment, nice, mouse's tail. Alright, can I just do the hint and ask what's going on with this flashing thing up here? Oh, now you're not giving me a clue. You baffle me, game. And not in a good way. Yay! More hidden objects. Yeah, it definitely wasn't this one. Compass, cat, lantern. It was a cat. I knew it. Now, that's an S. That's not a compass. I mean, I did need the letter S, but, you know, that wasn't it. Compass, I mean. You know, the sun is a star, so that should count. I know it's not what you meant. You meant the 5-pointed stars. Or pentacle, if you will. The ship's wheel. That did such a bad job of hiding. Is the ballet shipper there, too? Shipper? Slipper, Jesus. Oh, there was cheese in this one as well. Nice. And a green fragment. Magnifying glass is right there. Lion's head shouldn't be too tough to find. Horsey? No, that's a cow. Not the opposite of a horse, but as a child, I was pretty sure it was. 12? Do you need the number 12? You definitely don't. Lantern, horsey. There's the horsey. There's the lantern. That was much easier the second time. Oh, did I not get the cheese? They didn't give me the cheese. That's weird. Oh. I have. Here you go, frog. Trying to get some of this out of my inventory. As you can see, I have a very bloated inventory at the moment. Nope. There's your mouse tail. Oh my god. Can we not lock this in place? Oh wait, we can't. We already addressed that. Add the ingredients in the order listed on the recipe. I didn't know I had to stick to the order. Hold on, where's the recipe? Frog, feather, bone hand. Okay. Happy? I'm gonna go get you a bone hand. Seriously though, if you could please keep the frame rate super slow. Make this whole thing a painful ordeal. That would be fantastic. No, really? You know, the bare necessities are how a bear can rest at ease. I mean, I don't know if you know that, if that was something you're aware of, but it's true. They are how a bear can rest at ease. Can I put his lantern up there? I can! Yay! A good deed conveys for a sin? Okay. I guess. Don't know what all those holes down there are for. Press the letters to forgiveness. See, I was paying attention earlier. I thought I had to press them in order, and I obviously did not. The family tomb. That's true. I did know that about unicorns. Yay! There's the 5th, 6th lady to pick up. Lady to pick up was a weird way to describe that. I agree. Let's scraper it off, shall we, with this spatula? Oh. 1, 6... Okay. 1, 6, 3, 8. Gotcha. Hey, Batsy. So he was sleeping so completely that I was able to just grab him. That is a devil's disc. What on earth could that be for? Hint. Yeah, of course, there's nothing else to do here. Alright, let's go look for something else to do. Seriously, though, this is so bad. Back to the hidden object puzzle again. Okay. Men's boots. Angel. Lamp. Life buoy. What year is this again? Lamp. Life buoy. I'm seriously not seeing a life buoy. Like, aren't they normally orange or white with stripes or something like that? Like... Isn't the whole point that they have to be visible from the air? Oh, there it is. It was white. Cheese. 2 bottles. Wow, more cheese. Duck. Nice. Trumpet. Yep. 2 letters. I assume you mean... Yeah, okay. You didn't mean, like, of the alphabet. Kettle. Kettle. Do you need an arrow? No, there's the kettle. You needed 2 bottles. Is that an asparagus? Yellow fragment! You made the yellow fragment see-through. That is not cool. It's just dishonest design, guys. So the yellow fragment was obvious to see. That doesn't give you the right to do that with it. That looks more like a book than a letter, but you know what? I should give up on criticizing this game for shoddy hidden object scenes. That's kind of its brand at this point. I remembered that the rope-covered things are bottles. Took me a while, but I did remember it eventually. Alright, we're looking for cheese. Ah, that was not as hard as I was making it out to be. And a dagger. Oh, dagger. That's a gimme. Thank you. So now I need a bucket and some string. And I will have myself a mouse. Basket. Basket, string, piece of cheese. Still not clear on why I need a mouse. The game has not effectively offered me that information. Alright, so I think this is going to be a good place as any to take a break. We've been at this for a while, and this game is frustrating to the point of just nightmarishness. You know, oiled rope would be easier to untie because it would have less friction. I'm just saying. Friction is a big part of what's keeping those together. It's not the only part, obviously, but it does factor in. Alright, so as I was saying, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. Questions or suggestions can be dropped into the comments section below the video. If you're looking for other Hoguru content, it is all over the... Oh my god. There's thousands. Well, not thousands, but 1,200. Soon to be 13... I mean, today it'll be 1,300. That's coming... Only because I'm uploading 50 videos. Long story... Not going to get into it. You'll see it on screen. Alright, that's that. Curious about how this whole Bluebeard's Castle thing is going to wrap up? Join me back here for the next item on the playlist. But until then, au revoir.